The fact that you even exist is enough for you to realize that you are worthy. Because if you were not worthy, then you would not exist. And existence itself means that it cannot not exist. So you were always here even before you are in human form, and you will always be here after you die, because you exist, you always have existed. So if for some reason you don't feel worthy in this lifetime, it is not because you aren't worthy, it's because the thoughts that you are thinking about yourself and your life are making you believe that you are not worthy. Because whatever you have gone through in the past, the experiences that you have gone through, the trauma that you have experienced, has now shaped you as a person today. Because the thoughts that you are thinking, and therefore the feelings that you are feeling, will be determined from what you have experienced. But that doesn't mean that you aren't worthy. Everyone goes through trauma, everyone goes through experiences that literally can shatter them. But the fact about that is to realize that you go through those things for a reason, to make you stronger, to make you realize just how worthy and capable you are if you're even here to this day, despite everything that you have gone through. You have to understand that it's all about the thoughts that you are thinking, and therefore the feelings that you are feeling. Because we all go through trauma, we all go through experiences. But if you are thinking about the past, if you keep reliving the past in the present moment, because that is exactly what you are doing when you are thinking about a memory dictated to the past, and therefore feeling the feelings associated with what that memory makes you feel. You are reliving that past in the present moment. So as your days go on, you feel as though you are literally the same person as the past. You feel as though those same things are happening to you and are going to happen in your life, because you are recreating those cycles for yourself. You are recreating yourself to perceive everything in a way for you to keep validating those feelings that you feel within. You have to understand that there is no past, there is no future. There is only this present moment right now. But if you do decide to think about the past, then you are reliving that past in the present moment. And if you are thinking and worrying about a future, you are projecting that energy that's not actually projecting into the future. It's projected into the now, this moment right now. So you are worthy because you exist. And experiences can shape the way that you now think and feel, but you are the one that's completely in control of the way that you feel. You decide how you feel. Nobody else does. Just like you perceive everything from the level of awareness you are operating at, you also decide and choose how you want to feel. And if you are not at that point yet, if you still feel and believe that it's other people that are making you feel that way, you have to understand you are experiencing these situations for you to realize that it's not actually them making you feel a certain way. You are allowing their energy to affect yours, even though that can't even be a thing, because everything is made up of your energy. But you are perceiving it that way for you to be able to have an experience of other people making you feel a certain way, because you are creating those experiences for yourself, because you're operating from a low sense of self, and therefore a low sense of self-worth. So you really have to understand these cycles, these things that are happening to you, for you, should I say, will keep happening for you until you gain the awareness of why you think it's happening. Because you have to understand cycles happen until something changes. And it's not about anything changing, any person changing outside of you. It's about you realizing that you need to change the way that you are thinking about what is going on. You have to change your perspective on situations for them to change. They cannot change any other way. You make the change within. You guide your thoughts to better feeling thoughts. You think differently, therefore you feel differently, and your reality has to reflect that change, because it is a hologram reflected from the mind. It's that simple.